Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week, 26th of November. It is Black Friday time. We are on day 3 of our Black Friday sale, and today we are offering all of our new releases at a reduced price. So instead of just doing the one and doing the Lush Sunday special, all of them will be reduced for you today. So don't forget that with the Black Friday sale, because we're doing something different every day, you can order on each day, and once you're up to your second or subsequent order, then you can use the code Combine My Orders, which takes away the postage cost for you. You do need to pay it on your first order, so you don't use that code for your very first order. But if you decide that there's something else that's come up and you want to add to your order, use that code Combine My Orders, all one word, and it takes away that postage cost for you. That is for standard post within Australia only. So you have to pay the minimum of the $15 for the flat rate. So express post, you will probably get an invoice for a little bit more to cover it, but it won't be as much as just an order placed on its own. So we have 8 fabrics for you this week. The first one is what I am wearing. This is Autumn Day in Rust, and of course it's a rib knit. I made the Agnes top from Chili and the Buttons. It's got this really cute sleeve on it for just a little bit of interest, I thought. So this is really lovely to wear. It's really nice and soft. You can see those ribs there. The actual ribbed fabric, not my ribs. It's just beautiful to wear. I would wear this, as I've said, every other time I put on rib knit. I wear it on a really hot day because it's just really gorgeous to wear. Okay, let me show you the cut of fabric. I've actually taken a little bit of this fabric. The back is from this cut of fabric. I did make something else with this fabric to start with, and I just didn't like it. So I started again, and I didn't want to get a whole new piece of fabric. All I needed was the back. So I've actually used this first cut and just taken the back of it. All right, so you can see that close up. Really pretty colors, really gorgeous colors. Great stretch. Rib knit is really lovely for dresses as well. You could do shorts or pants or a skirt. There's lots that you can do with rib knit. Okay, now we put thread number 1317 with this one, and we've matched it up with Lily Pad rib knit for that green there, and also chocolate micro suede is another match for you. So Autumn Day in Rust rib knit. Okay, this next one is such a pretty print. This one is a double brush poly. It is called A Little More Love. It's a good size print. It's quite a big print. Colors aren't quite showing up as beautifully on my screen as I actually think that they are in person. Do look at the photos of this one, and especially when we put the coordinating colors with it, it just looks so pretty. So double brush poly is beautiful and soft. It's a t-shirt weight fabric, great for t-shirts and tops and dresses, pants, skirts, shorts, leggings, you name it. You could just about sew anything with this if it requires some stretch. It's so versatile. Okay, we went with good old 1000 for the thread, and then we've matched it up with Camel double brush poly, and what else have I got? Cupid rayon modal, and Dark Peach double brush poly, Ivory double brush poly, and Olive Green. This is the 250 GSM modal. So lots of coordinates there. So you can really build your wardrobe with prints like this, where you can match quite a few different solids to it. All right, A Little More Love double brush poly. Next, this is so incredibly soft, this fabric. This is another double brush poly. I really love this print. We had a bit of trouble photographing this print because the background color isn't a solid. I think you can see it quite easily there, that it's almost mottled the background, and we had a really hard time getting the camera to pick that up. Really gorgeous print too, really pretty and so soft. I mean, all double brush polys are soft, but sometimes you pick one up and you just go, whoa, that was really soft. All right, great stretch both ways, beautiful drape. All right, we've matched this with thread 825 and put it together with burnt caramel double brush poly, those nice earthy tones in there, and camel. Oops, that's not camel, this one's camel. Camel double brush poly. And what else do we have? English rose double brush poly. There we go, with those pinks in there. And navy bamboo for that background. And sage pointel rib for some of these leaves here. It's very, very pretty, this one. Meet me later double brush poly. All right, I have one more double brush poly for you, and I think we've seen this print before. This one's called Intriguing in Black. It's a bit of a classic. It's very pretty. It's a monochrome, which I just love. You can do so much with it, but it does actually have what is meant to look like, and it does look like it, like little gold lines running through it. They're not gold because there's no foil in this, so they're more of a yellowy browny color, but it is quite effective. Again, lovely and soft, great stretch both ways, amazing drape. I put this one with a grey thread because although we call it Intriguing in Black, it's really grey tones, right? So 132 I put with this one. The only fabric we have is the ivory double brush poly, but because it's monochrome, you can put so many different colors with this and it will look amazing. I love this one, Intriguing in Black double brush poly. All right, Ghost Crepe for you now. Ghost Crepe is a woven fabric. It is a poly fabric. I know some of you are put off by that. The amazing thing about it is it has such beautiful drape, but also it doesn't crease. It's really great for travel, or if you know, if you've got a long journey or something like that and you're going to be sitting for a long period of time, it'll still look great at the end. So let's show you this print. Sorry, here we go. And can you see that? There you go. You can see that crepey texture to the fabric there as well. All right, so no stretch to show you, but beautiful drape. You can use this for all sorts of things, pants, dresses, skirts, shorts, tops. Lovely kimono. I've got a little kimono that I wear out of a Ghost Crepe, and it's really beautiful to wear. Okay, 825 is our thread again, and we put this one together with meadow green DTY for those leaves that are there, red rayon chalet, and watermelon cotton spandex as well. So this is called Noteworthy Ghost Crepe. Okay, Pis Spandex now. We've got a few different bases for you today. So we re-released some more Pis Spandexes just recently. But if you didn't watch those, Pis Spandex is very similar to DTY and ITY, but it's a little bit heavier. So they're usually about 180 GSM. This is 220 GSM. 92% spandex, 92% poly, 8% spandex. And there's your print. Lovely for a Christmas dress. All the right colours for that. It's got nice stretch horizontally and vertically. Beautiful drape. Great for a heap of different garments. Tops, dresses, pants, shorts, skirts, all those things. There's a lot that you can do with this one. Okay, 757 is our thread we put together here. And Sienna is our only coordinating fabric. The Sienna double brush poly. This one's called Holiday Mode, Pis Spandex. All right. Now I do have a DTY for you after that one. This one's called Surrounded by Love. It's this colorway that I quite like. And just almost a leaf print. I mean, you could look at it in different ways and think of different things. I think it is a little bit lighter than it's showing up on the screen, just a little bit, not a lot. So DTY, you could do all the same things with DTY as you would do with Pis Spandex. It's just, as I said, that little bit lighter, so it's 180 GSM. I have some choices for you with threads on this one. You can go 277 or just with that background, and this is the 1000, the ivory. And we put it together with Coconut Milk DTY. Okay, Surrounded by Love DTY. That brings us to our last fabric, which is not our Sunday special today because they are all on special. This one is a gorgeous rayon spandex. I know I scare you guys a lot with rayon spandex because I don't hide its faults from you. I tell you all about its faults. It is definitely worth a try. So if you are just watching and you haven't seen too many of my videos, I love rayon spandex, but it is a fabric that can grow on you during the day because it doesn't have much recovery on its stretch. It can just keep stretching out. So that happens if the garment is too heavy and it doesn't have the proper support. I don't know how many rayon spandex t-shirts in my wardrobe that I've made. Not one of them has grown because it's not a heavy garment. I do also have a rayon spandex dress in my wardrobe, which is kind of a little bit above the knee, I think, or maybe at the knee. I did put clear elastic in the shoulder seams and the waist seam of that one, and I don't hang it in the traditional way anyway, and that as well is absolutely fine. So you can make other things with rayon spandex, even though I scare you off of it. You do just need to take some precautions with it. And it is definitely worth it because this is a lovely, cool fabric to wear on warm days. Really, really nice choice to wear. Let me show you this print. It's really sweet. So just a white flower, but it's got the little brown stem on there. And the white, the black, and that brown actually look really effective. This one is called Confessions in Black. So, very, very stretchy rayon spandex. Both ways. Amazing drape. And that's going to happen when it doesn't have great recovery on its stretch. Sewing the clear elastic into the seams is really quite easy. We do have a little video showing you how to do it on our YouTube channel. So if you need to have a look at that, you can just sort of search through and have a look for that video and just watch it being done. But it is pretty simple. You just don't stretch the elastic, you just sew it in and it just gives it some strength, those seams. Okay, so thread number 4000 for this one. We put it together with light brown, which this is a bit tricky because you probably can't really see the brown in that much detail. And also white modal. Obviously black would also look really amazing with it. Confessions in Black rayon spandex. All right, that is everything that I have for you today. So all of these fabrics are reduced for today as part of our Black Friday sale. Don't forget, you can use the code Combine My Orders if you've already placed an order but you want to place another one. So that applies for orders placed from Friday to Monday for our Black Friday sale. Please keep in mind that when we have these sales, we do have more orders than we normally would, so it does take us longer to get them out. We are working really hard. We're not stopping. We're doing everything we can to get them out really quickly for you. But cutting fabric is not necessarily the fastest thing to do, so we're working our way through getting them to you as soon as we can. Don't forget to enter our competitions, both on YouTube and Facebook. We have $25 gift cards to give away on both of those. Okay, all of these are now live. I hope that there's something in here that you like, especially as it's a little bit cheaper today. Fingers crossed there's something there for you. They're all on our website, www.lushfabrics.com.au. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next week with some more. Thanks. Bye.